YouTube? Billy Goat Sports Cards. We're back with another video. Tonight is going to be a mail day. We have quite a bit of mail to go through, so I'll just start bringing one over at a time, and I think there's probably 10-15 packages and about 10 packages, but there's a couple of them that are pretty thick, so I want to get through these, let you guys see what we have picked up, some of the different things. So let's start out with this one right here. So this one we picked up off of eBay, and this is just a little PC, and it's from Stokes Boys Cards, and they sent me a message, and it's three brothers. So Asher is 12, Mac is 10, and Keenan is 8, and their dad. So they just thank you very much for the purchase. We love the hobby and take great pride in providing our customers with quality sports cards. We hope you enjoy the cards. So this card here was, I think, 99 cents and then 60 cents shipping, so pretty reasonable. Get the tape off of there. But there it is. We're just, Frank Kaminsky played at University of Wisconsin, so 2018-19, most of his cards aren't extremely valuable, so we're chasing a little bit of a rainbow just to have as a PC. So next, Billy Goat, do you want to jump in here? And
sure.
So this one is from Emmanuel Martiner, something like that. So this was to help complete, or
the purple
going
My
towards
House.
our My House set, the purple. So this is a purple RJ. I think it was about $12 on that one, if I remember right. But so let's see here. You can do this one here, Billy Goat. This one's pretty awesome. This one I picked up from DMZ. Picked this one up on one of his auctions.
Hank Aaron out of 5. 2 of 5.
Yeah, 2 of 5, Hank Aaron auto. Let's see where that, let's see if this, set that up back there.
I think it will.
Yeah, Hank Aaron auto, that was a pretty sweet one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this one is from, I think this is the TGC Brothers, I believe it is. It was a break, and I had the, ended up with Philadelphia. So, and this was a, I don't remember if there was like a Prism retail and then a Prism and then the Mosaic.
Allen Iverson, Tobias Harris, Charles Barkley, and a Matisse Thybulle out of Prism.
Yep. So we'll probably end up covering some of those or switching them out, but we'll just put the commons there. So next we got this package. This is actually a combination of 2 packages, and this is Gem.
Yeah.
Is it Gem City?
No.
What
Raw Gem
Trading. Yeah, Raw Gem
cards,
Trading, and so we've gotten into a few breaks with them, but I had to contact them, and they were very good about, that's kind of the way the cards come in 2 different packages. They were just in there loose, and so thinking that somebody that packed them must have messed up, and that was the way they all were, even the ones that were
really good.
The hits.
Like they weren't in any
The hits
hard,
were sleeved,
but they weren't in any
but
hard
they weren't any hard holders. Anyway, we talked, and the cards looked to be okay, but it just, the corners are going to get dinged pretty easily this way. So we did talk about it, and they apologized. They offered me break credit and different things. I just wanted to make it aware to them that, when I buy into a break or anyone buys into a break, you like to get them in super, super quality. And that's what we have a break going on right now. We have 7 spots left, so if you're interested in getting in, it's going to be a monster break. We're going to make sure that we ship things out. If it's a card that's just in a sleeve like that, it's going to have something hard on the outsides and tape so that it doesn't go all over. But go ahead.
Thompson, Beal, John Wall, Beal Give and Go, Curry, Draymond Green, Peyton, Peyton again. Cauley Stein. Another Cauley Stein.
Yeah, in these breaks we'd get 3 teams each time, and I think it was 2 different times that it was in, so it might be 6 different teams.
D'Angelo Russell, Jarrett Allen.
All right, and so those are the more of the commons, right, bud?
And here's some of the better ones.
Yeah.
Ignis.
Yeah, that's one of the red parallel mosaics.
Patrick Ewing. Kai Bowman. Eric Paschal. Jordan Poole. Kai Bowman again. Eric Paschal, red.
Yeah.
And blue.
I would have liked to have seen the Paschal and the RJ being a top loader.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it would have been nice. And then this one here, the 2 Steph Currys, they weren't even sleeved. I mean, and Steph's still a pretty good card to have.
Rui. Thomas Bryant. Another Rui.
Yeah, that's the base Rui.
LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron card. I would have sleeved. I think that one should have been sleeved too there.
Dylan Windler.
I know it's with the Cavs, but still.
KPJ. Garland. Joe Harris. Eric Paschal, NBA debut. Jordan Poole. Curry. Got game. Jordan Poole. NBA debut. Eric Paschal.
A lot of Paschals.
RJ.
A ton of him.
Base.
A nice RJ base.
And an RJ NBA debut.
Yeah, so this RJ base, I mean, the one corner looks like it might have got a little
dent, but
issue, but
it's fine.
I mean, we're going to keep it, but it just is kind of one of those that would have been awesome to see that. So the next thing we got is, it's from Christy. I think it's Betica, and she's one of our subscribers on YouTube, and it says, thanks for the giveaway. Here are some cards in exchange for the Simmons. So we had sent her, she was interested in Simmons, a couple different things that we had broke on the channel, a player that she PCs. So she was kind enough, she sent us this nice Jonathan Taylor, which for us is a PC, being that he's a Wisconsin kid, and I mean, he's not from Wisconsin, but he played for UW. And then AJ Dillon, he was drafted by the Packers, and then a couple nice Giannis cards. So nice, very nice. Thank you, Christy, for that. Do definitely appreciate that, and we don't ever expect anything back on the giveaways. We do that just because we enjoy it.
Yep.
So the next one is from Shamima Duhith. Brecken's gonna try to say that better than I can.
Dukith.
Okay. And this was it was a 6-box break, and I had just Thibault. So, and this is the 2. We hit 2 base Thibaults is all we hit out of the 6 hobby boxes. So not great on the amount, but still got 2 of them, right, bud?
Yeah.
So here's the next one is from. This is just a purchase on eBay. And this is another
one to add to our My House collection.
To the My House collection. So this is a Joel Embiid. Got a pretty good deal on it.
And it's the purple Joel Embiid.
Yeah, check the back on that one. It's actually the
out
blue.
Out of 85.
Yeah, that's out of 85.
Oh, so it's the blue.
The blue and the purple are so hard
They're
to tell
so
apart.
Hard to tell apart unless you have them just right next to each other.
Difference, but the number is the only way you can really.
Yep, 9 of 85.
Yeah, 9 out of 85. So that was sweet. And then next one's from Mikey B Cards. He's a breaker, and let's see how Mikey B. This is Mikey B's way of packing. He's a big breaker, so I just get an idea of how he packs his.
Has them in a
Yeah. a team bag.
Team bag.
Now the top ones are not sleeved necessarily because they're just the
but there's
commons and stuff like that. So not. I mean, I guess I'm okay with that. And so these are the we got in a baseball break and we pulled the Diamondbacks, which wasn't the best, but we got a couple. We got a Corbin Carroll. That's a first Bowman cracked ice. Hill. These are. So it was a 2020 Bowman box, along with some others, and we did hit this one here out of 50.
10 of 50.
Yeah, Kristen Robinson.
Nice gold.
Yep, nice gold. And then this was the best hit that we had. This is a first Bowman cracked ice.
Tommy Henry.
At Tommy Henry. It's a blue, and that is out of 99.
12 and 99.
So, anyway, that was
pretty good.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
Next is another one from Raw Gem. And this one, I don't remember if they had this rubber band or not, but this one did have.
They did. I think they had that one rubber band.
But either way, they had a couple of them in top loaders on this one and stuff. So go ahead and go through these, buddy.
Okay.
That top one's a really nice one.
Yeah, nice red, orange, Kobe White.
Let's throw Kobe right back there.
Lori Markkanen. Another one.
Remove this thigh bowl though and put him with
Thaddeus Young. Wendell Carter Jr. Lori Markkanen. That's the red, the blue one. Zach LaValle. Green.
Excuse me.
Jam Masters. Zach LaValle. Cody Martin. Russell Westbrook. James Harden. Bojan Bogdanovic. Nice Kobe White NBA debut. Derek Favors. Wrong Pelican. Rudy Gobert.
It was all wrong Pelicans. We had the Pelicans in this.
Wesley Matthews.
Two mega
Lonzo
boxes
Ball.
and never hit a Zion.
Giannis.
We had the Pelicans and the Bucks and
George Hill.
we hit a few
Drew Holiday give and go.
wrong Pelican, right?
Nikhil Alexander Walker. Wrong Pelican again. Giannis Jam Masters.
Yeah.
Bojan Bogdanovic. And then a nice Got Game green Giannis.
Yeah, that green Giannis with the Bucks. Yeah, that's a sweet looking card. So
Yeah, it is.
we'll throw that right back there. We know what's coming, so we're gonna have to do this.
Gonna have to take a couple down.
We'll take this one down. And Joel
Yeah.
Embiid is nice, but we'll do that. I might cover Kobe a little bit there. All right, so the next one, this is the last package that we have. This was from DMZ, and he's on Instagram, and we do a little bit with him. It's been a little while since we've been in a break with him, but we have been in several breaks with him. He does a lot of great things. He's done some great giveaways and things like that. And so we're in a break, and I got in for $20, and it was a random team break. And so it was on a box of Optic Hobby, and I thought, well, this would be a good chance for us to maybe get lucky and get a good team, and maybe we'll hit something. And we get in there, and we're all paid up, and he says, this is the DMZ special. And when the DMZ special comes around, you want to be one of those that's in on that, because he then proceeded to add another hobby box of Optic, a hobby box of 2019-20 Prism, a hobby box of Select, and a hobby box of 17-18 Prism. We had 5 boxes, and it cost us $20 to get in this break. So as you see these cards, just remember, this cost us $20 to get in this break. And some of you, spoiler, you have already seen these because you were there, and so that was pretty cool. And we
got some good
chitter chatter back and forth that night. I know Lethal Ray was there, and Peter Shin was there, and so a lot of cool things. So here, buddy, these are just we're gonna skip these. These are the commons. There's a ton of commons here. That we're just gonna kind of bypass those.
Yeah,
and we're gonna go right into these
right
here.
To the good cards.
And we got a redemption in there too, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. DeMarcus Cousins. That's a Prism. Jackson Hayes. Nikhil Alexander-Walker.
So, if you have guessed it, this was a random, and then you got to pick your team.
And we got the first pick, we obviously picked Pelicans.
We took the Pelicans.
Jackson Hayes. Another Jackson Hayes. That's the premier level. Nikhil Alexander-Walker. And the redemption is Rookie Signatures Neon Green Prisms, card number 11, Jackson Hayes.
So a nice Jackson Hayes redemption.
Yeah.
So it would have been awesome to have a Zion auto.
Yeah, that would have.
So here's what we hit that were the big ones.
Far Out Zion.
So that's the only Prism we hit, unfortunately. So that was a nice one there, the Far Out Zion, little glare from everything today. A little bright outside still. And then next, buddy.
A base Zion from Select. Concourse.
Yeah, so that is just the overall base from Select. And then, which one do you want next?
I don't know.
Huh?
I do not know.
So this was the first one we hit. This was out of the very first box, so we didn't have a lot of...
A Zion Hollow.
Let's see if I tip this camera a little bit to try to get that.
Kind of a glare.
Yeah, that glare is just a shining tonight.
Yeah, that's better.
There you go. So we hit that Zion Hollow. It is centered really well. And all this for $20. I can't say enough about DMZ. He's pretty awesome. Does some great things. So, and then the last one we hit
was
another Select card.
Blue Zion out of Select. Nice blue Zion out of Select.
And that is numbered, isn't it, buddy?
Yeah, it is. It's out of 299. 124 out of 299. That's crazy.
Yeah. So we hit those. Brecken was just going nuts when we hit the Pelicans as a team, and then we started to hit all this stuff, and it just was amazing. I mean, that was by far the best thing break that we've ever been in. We've had the Pelicans before and never even hit a Zion, but so that's pretty cool. Thank you, DMZ, for doing that break and having it be a DMZ special. But thanks for tuning in, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We do have that big monster break that we are hosting. They are not our cards, but we're just going to host it and help out with it. And so that will be on our Billy Goat channel, and we will have that hopefully live on YouTube and live on Facebook at the same time. So have a wonderful night, and we'll see you next time.